The Loaded Couch, episode 66. Beer is healthy. Bad news for PS4 and Fallout 4 mods. Legacy consoles take their last... Oh, come on. I got hit with a mohawk. Shit. Oh, come on. I got hit with a tomahawk. Questions from fans.
And beer.
Reach in at your own risk. This is the Loaded Couch.
All right, we're back. Episode 66 of The Loaded Couch. I'm Scotchhand.
I'm Pigeon Pegleg.
And we're one man short with Celtic Fox having a broken ankle.
Maybe.
Let's get started with the beer mash. Pidge, what are you drinking?
Well, since Kelk was supposed to be on, we were supposed to drink Allagash beers because that was in his fridge. Well, guess what? I still got it for you, Kelk. And I've been tweeting with Allagash, and they've been responding back, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, give them a shout out.
Yeah, they threw out a beer that's coming down the pipe in a couple weeks. James Bean, I think.
Okay.
But anyway, I picked up. It's called 16 Counties. Essentially, what it is, it's like 16 different hops or grains or something from farms in Maine, and they made a brew with it. It's actually pretty good.
Any beard yeast or anything?
No beard yeast.
Yeah.
Let's see. We named this beer in honor of a rich tradition of farming in the 16 counties of Maine. We brew the beer with malted Maine-grown barley, unmalted Maine-grown wheat, red wheat, and Maine-grown organic oats. And it comes from, like I said, the 16 counties. So, so far so good. It's a Belgian Pale Ale, 7.3% alcohol.
All right. Myself, I'm drinking the Romantic Chemistry. I couldn't find an Allagash. The local liquor store didn't have one for some reason. So I picked up the Romantic Chemistry from Dogfish. It's IPA. It's a mango, apricot, and ginger IPA.
Dude, I'm surprised they actually have Dogfish. I thought they only made moonshine where you live.
Yeah, it was a lucky find. No, it's funny. They have almost all of the Dogfishes, but yeah, not a whole.
Did you ask for 120s?
Yes, I've asked for them like 3 times. He's like, they sold out like hotcakes, and I drank like 4 of them myself.
Oh, what an asshole!
Like, okay. I don't think they're carried anymore though. I think it was April and May that they're released.
Yeah, it's a seasonal.
Right, but it's April and May, and then I think it's September, October, November again. I think it's twice a year that they do it.
Yeah, and it's very limited.
Right.
So I got. Do you still have the 2, or did
What? No, I have one of them. Whiskers. Did she have the other one?
She got some fine taste.
She does have some expensive taste. Yeah. She definitely had one. I think you got me 3.
I got you 4, and I drank 1.
Okay, yeah. So I still have
party.
one left. She drank 2 of them.
Yeah, and I think I gave Kelk 1. I think I have like 2 or 3 that I'm trying to store.
I was gonna say we had one at Kelk's house, where we split 2 at Kelk's house that one night.
Yeah, we should do
E3.
a like if we keep this going for the 2nd year anniversary, we should pop one of the ones that've been stored.
All right,
and try it out.
Sounds like a plan. So the Romantic Chemistries IPA, it's 7.2% alcohol. Let's get right into beer news. According to labels filed with the Alcohol and Tobacco Tax and Trade Bureau, the TTB, in Milton, Delaware, right along with Dogfish Head, based Dogfish Head Craft Brewery will begin releasing cans of its beer, starting with the 60-minute IPA with the 6% ABV, and Flesh and Blood's IPA with 7.5% ABV. Both beers will be packaged in 12-ounce cans.
Duh. What are they going to come in, like 11?
They did have those little tiny cans. The ones that are...
like little V8 cans.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it seems like it.
How do you feel about beer in cans?
I don't mind it. I used to drink beer in cans like all the time, like right when I first turned 21. But then
Natty Ice.
Yeah, Natty Bo. Natty Ice. Natty. No, I did. Yeah, no. It was the ice because I like the extra alcohol that was in that in comparison to light or whatever. I don't mind it, but then again, like I've heard, with the alcohol sitting in the aluminum for the long periods of time, some aluminum can
gets a little tinny or something.
Well, it's just aluminum's not good for your body in general.
Maybe it's unbleached cans. Maybe it's like a brown color type fucking can or something.
But
I don't know.
mm,
I'm like super bougie.
right.
Like
Oh yeah,
beer
yeah.
in cans is kind of weird.
Like right now, you're drinking out of a glass, aren't you?
What's the next topic? Yes, I am.
I'm drinking
bougie.
straight out the bottle, so I couldn't give you the color of mine. But yeah, you're a little bougie. You even have the specialty glasses for each beer too,
Yeah,
don't you?
I do. And
Yeah.
you put orange amber as a color. You just guessing?
I did. Well, dude,
It's
come on.
apricot
It's
mango?
apricot, mango, and ginger in an IPA. It's got to be that.
If you're gonna have another one of these tonight, you got to pour it in a glass and see,
Yeah,
or
right,
pour a little
okay.
bit out now or something.
Okay. And what? I only have a plastic mug sitting on my
Pour it
desk
in your
with
mouth.
water in it.
Open your mouth, look into the mirror,
Look in the mirror. Yeah.
gargle.
So you're not down with the cans? It seems like cans are coming back.
It's probably just it's cheaper than bottles, right?
I don't
gotta
see
be.
how it can be. Yeah. I mean, they're both recyclable, so it doesn't really matter. I mean,
don't
you could
know.
probably buy both of them for cheap with the amount that's recycled.
Yeah, I just remember when I was part of the Beer of the Month club for when I got from Christmas from my mother-in-law.
You just hated the cans.
No, they had like there was like an article that came with it, and the 4 beers that came were all in cans, and
Right.
they were like, oh, cans are making a resurgence.
Yeah, no, I thought they have been because when like it's the local liquor store here. When I went in there, it seemed like there was a lot more cans than I'm used to seeing.
Yeah, I don't know. I prefer bottles, but it's me.
A beer a day keeps a heart attack at bay. Even one can reduce risk of disease by a quarter. Drinking 1.4 pints a day or 22.4 ounces reduces the risk of heart problems. It did not increase risk of dementia or cancers. The review of 150 studies found. It did not increase the risk of dementia or cancers. Alcohol and other chemicals in the drink protect heart and blood vessels. But researchers warned binge drinking is known to harm our health.
Okay, your heart may be
Duh.
getting better, but your gut is getting bigger.
Yeah, and your
Which
brain
also
cells are being lost.
It also gives you diabetes.
So you'll live longer, you'll be dumber and fatter.
And unattractive and less likely to find a mate. So drink up.
Yeah, enjoy yourself.
I can see like 1 beer a day. I can see that because there was a while ago where they were touting what like red wine,
Yeah,
a glass
one
of red
glass
wine
of
a
wine,
day
yep.
is beneficial. And who knows? 10 years from now, I'm like, oh, cigarettes were really good if you did one a day. Who knows? Like I had no idea. But anyway,
It's
drink beer.
possible.
It's good
Yeah.
if you're age.
What?
If you're of age.
Oh yeah. We're not promoting to the youngins.
No.
TV and movie talk. Movies. Paige, why don't you lead us off?
Just real quick, last week you picked the movie Rock the Casbah.
Right.
It was supposed to be Kelk's choice. I lied.
Oh,
In your face, Kelk.
that's what he gets for being out.
Yeah. Some movies I watched. I finished watching Hitchcock with my wife. We were halfway done.
That's the Will Smith movie, right?
No, it's Hancock.
Oh, okay.
That's the one with Anthony Hopkins and Helen Mirren. Jessica Biel's in it. Scarlett Johansson. It's like a documentary about his life and how his filming of what was it? It's not The Shining.
The Birds?
Not Bates. It's Bates Motel.
Okay.
What is it? The infamous shower scene where the guy stabbing the lady.
Oh,
Psycho. Yes.
okay.
I think it's him filming Psycho, and it was like a documentary about him filming that, which it was really good. It was well done. Anthony Hopkins playing Alfred Hitchcock was phenomenal.
Yeah, cool.
And I also watched Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3 with my daughter, and she loved it.
All right, which is your favorite?
2.
Because of the you can't skate over water without power.
You need power. Yeah, Biff's awesome in those movies.
Don't you make like a tree? Get the hell out of here, old man.
No, now my daughter calls everyone butthead. But
Nice.
thanks, Biff. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's what we watched.
All right, cool. Nicole and myself watched Spy.
I feel bad because we hyped it up to be like a really good movie. I hope it didn't dissuade your.
It was
Like-
good. It was. I mean, I haven't watched a comedy, I don't think, in a while. I mean, I did just watch The Martian a little while ago, so I guess it wasn't that long ago that I watched a
It's
comedy.
not a
but
comedy, no way.
but yeah, Spy. It was good. It wasn't great.
What you think of Jason Statham's character?
Just his little his
Little quips, right?
yeah, the things where he had to compare himself to being like the best, or he made himself out to
Yeah.
be the best. Those were awesome.
He's like, I once had my arm ripped off, fought off up to like an army, and attached it back on with the same arm.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! And at the end, how funny was it at the end? with him.
Yeah. Oh.
An
Oh.
asshole.
Wait a minute. At the very, very end, like when they're doing
Yeah.
their congratulations and backpacking, and
No, at the
And then
scene
they're
where they're
dead.
trying to rescue.
oh yeah, yeah, he's an idiot.
Yeah, what a jackass, man.
But I can't see how they can make him less intelligent in the next one.
Oh my god.
Just leave him the same.
Yeah, that's great.
Wreck-It Ralph 2 is coming to theaters on March 9th, 2018.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Ralph leaves the arcade and wrecks the internet.
That could be funny.
That could be hilarious.
I did not picture that going that direction to the internet. So I'm guessing after Wreck-It Ralph 2, it's over, right? Because where else are you gonna go?
The interwebs.
The fifth
Well, there are
dimension.
2 internets, aren't there?
Internets? What, HTTPS or something?
Isn't that what George Bush told us, that there was internets?
Yeah, and Al Gore created the internet.
Yeah. 85-year-old James Earl Jones will be reprising his role as the most ominous voice in the galaxy. Who impersonates the best?
Kelk, go.
Um,
You sound like Beavis and Butthead.
oh, I watched that too this past weekend. Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, there were newer ones too.
Alright, here's my impression.
Okay, go.
I'm your father.
Thank you.
That was pretty good, but it sounded like you were swallowing your microphone.
I did.
All right. Uncharted's Nolan North can't see Mark Wahlberg as Nathan Drake.
What? Mark Wahlberg is a great actor.
He's a great singer and music maker, and
Come on, feel it. Feel about this shit.
he isn't interested in a cameo in the film either. I'm not going to be the guy who walks into the camera and says, "You drink, Mr. Drake?" Or
Your
"Your
drink.
Mr. Drake." Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. He's a sourpuss.
North mentioned Mark Wahlberg is in the running for the part of Drake, but he really doesn't see it. Chris Pratt would be a good option, North added. He's vulnerable, he's kind of funny, he's kind of that hero with the smirk, cocky and confident. That scene when he says, "I'm Star-Lord" in Guardians of the Galaxy, that's such a Drake moment. Wow.
So he's just pretty much saying Mark Wahlberg is not vulnerable, he's not funny, and he's not a hero.
With a
He
smirk.
doesn't smile, and he isn't cocky and confident.
He's totally cocky and confident. I don't know if he does the hero with a smirk. I don't
mean,
see the comedy.
He's
He
right
has
to a
been kind
point.
of funny in some of the things.
Yeah, I mean he's right to a point. I can't see Mark Wahlberg playing Nolan North on Uncharted. But to me, this sounds like I wanted the part. Why can't it be me?
That sounds like a little bit of a whiner.
What a baby!
Mm.
Gosh, maybe next time you shouldn't take the voice acting job then. If you don't want to become a movie star.
Yeah,
either.
what's that saying? I mean, they used him as the voice actor. Why wouldn't they just use him as the actor?
I think he was saying he's too old now.
Oh.
Like this has been in limbo for like 10 years.
But Marky Mark.
Mark and Mark is the ageless wonder. He's so handsome and hot.
And TV. Bitch. Actually, I'm going to lead off.
Yeah.
I watched Farscape again. I'm continuing to watch that. Penny Dreadful.
That's the Showtime, right?
Yeah.
Is that about vampires?
It's kind of everything. It has, it's got some Frankenstein. It's got some vampires. I'm waiting for werewolves to come into effect. It's supposed to take place back around the
Victorian
1800s
ages?
when Jack the Ripper was alive and stuff, or right after Jack the Ripper and all. It's interesting, a little freaky. There was some, I don't know, they did like a reading or like one of those where they summon the evil spirits to come and talk, and the one girl got like possessed. So yeah, there was possessions in it and stuff too. So it's interesting. It's definitely different, and I'd say at least give it a try, 1 or 2 episodes. I'm not 100% sold on it yet, but
There's 2 seasons, right? It just wrapped up the 2nd season.
I think.
Yeah, so what? You're starting from the beginning?
Huh? Yeah.
You're starting from the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other thing that we are sold on, Whiskers and myself, is Shameless.
Now, you starting from the very beginning?
Yeah, that
Oh,
just
it's
came
so
out on
good, right?
Netflix a little while ago, so we figured we'd start it. Yeah, it's really funny.
What seasons are on for Shameless?
1 through 5, I think.
Oh wow, yeah. My wife we got to finish it up. We're on the last couple episodes on like season 4. Then we have season 5 to watch. But yeah, it is really good.
Yeah, you just enjoy the family dynamic.
Yeah,
And how
it's just like
they might not like each other all the time, but they still come back as their family.
yeah, how they come back as a family and how they survive and get through the tough situations.
Right.
That's
Paige,
crazy.
What'd you watch?
I watched Feed the Beast on AMC
The hell's
with
that?
my boy David Schwimmer.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Um, I'm I'm interested. We just finished the pilot episode, and I would like to see more of it.
How is he?
He's awesome. David Schwimmer's the man.
All right, because I always figured he was kind of pigeonholed as Ross and would never get out
Oh
of that.
yeah, when you look at him, you're like, that's Ross. I mean, they're just.
But I mean, his
can't-
acting is Ross and everything still.
Um,
He's still
No,
that
it's a
kinda
little
sheepish
more-
guy.
He's a little
Oh,
more
football.
melancholy because, spoiler alert, I mean, it's already happened. His character, his wife died,
Right. Okay.
so he's just like depressed and in the dumps. And
Isn't that exactly what his character was? And
when Rachel left him, yeah,
pretty much all the time, his wife left him, had the baby without him. Then Rachel left him over and over and over again. Then his monkey ran away.
you leave the Schwims alone. You leave him alone.
All right.
But I'd like to see more of it.
Okay.
I watched Always Sunny in Philadelphia, season 11, episode 2. Holy
Is that specific?
crap!
Is there a reason as to why it's season 11,
Well,
episode 2?
Because we skipped like 6 seasons
Yeah.
because it got too raunchy for us.
Okay.
So I came back and I saw the first episode a while back. And then this episode, I just said it because that's the next episode in line. Oh my gosh, dude, it's hilarious.
Okay.
It's great. I'm gonna watch more of it.
You going back?
Yeah, I'm going back. Yeah, but the show I want everybody to watch if they have HBO is The Night of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one they've been advertising before
Yeah, it's like
Game of
don't
Thrones
talk
lately,
to
right?
anybody. Yeah,
Right,
don't talk to anybody. Don't talk to anybody. Holy! I was telling Kelk about on when we were gaming. It's episode 0, so it's kind of like a precursor before the season.
Okay.
I guess to kind of set you up.
Yep.
Man, that is so well done. It is so gut wrenching when you're watching it. You
Right.
feel like you're that person. So I don't know how they did it, but the whole time I was talking to my wife, I'm like, holy shit, I'm so nervous. What's going to happen?
Okay.
I would highly recommend it.
All right. And Whiskers was saying that she was interested in it. She said it looked interesting, so I wouldn't have to see it. She
Yeah.
just said we'd wait until after Game of Thrones and all, which is good.
It's over.
Speaking of Game of Thrones, yeah, Peter Dinklage, Kit Harington, Lena Headey, Amelia Clark, and Nikolaj Coster-Waldau have all scored salary bumps for the upcoming series.
Mhm.
Previously, the leading cast members pocketed around $300,000 each per episode. The sum of $500,000 per episode has been agreed for each actor as they move into the filming for season 7.
That's kind of on a cheaper side because don't the guys from Big Bang Theory get like $1 million an episode?
Maybe.
They get a lot of money. This is kind of cheap for the amount of work that goes into it.
Right.
Because the Big Bang Theory looks really stupid, and how they get paid that much money is beyond me. Especially Jim Parsons. What a loser.
Now, I'm kind of surprised that it took them 7 seasons to finally get a bump.
Yeah, it's going to be ending soon, right?
Yeah, two
can't
more seasons of it, and it's done. It's
And then,
kind
and
of
then the
strange.
movie comes out.
And just to let people know, we're going to have a special Game of Thrones special this coming week as well, so make sure to look out for that.
Yeah.
The presenter Chris Evans announced on Monday that he was stepping down from Top Gear. I think Kelk and I called this. I think I called it before Kelk did.
Yeah, you just said he was terrible.
He is terrible. He wrote on Twitter, "Stepping down from Top Gear, gave it my best shot, but sometimes that's not enough." Yeah,
You're supposed to
definitely
read it
wasn't
in
enough.
British.
Oh, go ahead.
Oi, stepping down from talking. Gave him a best shot. Oi, but sometimes that's not enough. Oi.
Nice.
It was definitely like a German Australian accent or something. You
Oh,
got to
man.
get the oys in there, though.
Yeah. But you gotta talk like him more often. He's really high pitched and he's excitable. It's just like, oh my
Oi.
god. Yeah.
Oi!
He was just bad. I just didn't enjoy him whatsoever.
He looks like a tool.
I don't know.
Good riddance.
I mean, he had a positive attitude. He always kind of had he seemed happy and smiling the whole time, but it's just he was too chipper and high pitched, and like his sense of humor, and I don't know. Like at the end of the show, they always go, "That's a wrap" or whatever, and like they'd make that joke like 2 or 3 times in the beginning, and he'd go, "No, we're not doing it anymore." Like Captain Serious. I'm like, oh wait a minute, what happened?
All right, you're fired.
So, pitch food pairing with the beer.
I don't do food pairings.
Okay, yay or nay then.
It's a yay, actually. It's a pale ale, and I'm liking it.
Wow, wait a minute, you're not drinking a pale ale? I thought it was a
It's a Belgian pale ale.
Belgian. Oh, okay, that's what threw me off.
So I would say it's a
Belgian
yay.
IPA. Oh, awesome. Myself, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go yay too. This is
Ooh.
nice. The fruity isn't overly fruity, and the ginger's not overly ginger.
All right.
Um,
Ginger like
It's-
Celtics.
and it's not really bitey.
Fair.
I think that the fruit is helping cut down the bite on it for the regular
I'm
IPAs.
surprised. Like anything with ginger in it usually is overpowering.
Maybe it could be that I love ginger too.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for new beer?
Yeah.
me too.
I'll probably have the same beer.
Oh, okay. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with Let's Talk Games.
Games.
For more from the Loaded Couch, check us out on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook.
If you like me and would like to follow me on Twitter at Pigeon Pegleg and also on Twitch, Pigeon Pegleg. Pigeon Pegleg.
Hey, this is Scotchhound. If you want to hear more from me, you can check me out on Twitter at Scotchhound_LC or on Twitch at Scotchhound. All right, we're back with Let's
Let's
Talk
talk
Games.
games.
All right. First into the beer. Pidge, did you renew?
No,
You did.
this is good. I'm drinking it.
16 counties. All right.
Yes.
Myself, I moved on. I am trying to clean out the fridge, as we always do, it seems. I got myself the Pacific Pear Crispin. It's a hard pear cider. It's that leftover from when Celtic mans drink those ciders. It's, urine colored, and it's somewhere around 3.5% alcohol, I think.
That's where he didn't even get one.
Yes, exactly.
Jerk.
Pidge, why don't you lead us off in the games that you played?
Play some Destiny, The Taken King, some Iron Banner. Play a little bit of FIFA 16, which we played last night. Holy crap. We came back from 2-0 with 2 amazing goals, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you kick one from like
Long distance.
long distance? And then we had a free kick from midfield. You kicked it up, and my little troll guy headed it in from.
I
Like-
just lofted that thing, man, and you're just like, poop. But it was such a poop header. Like, you hit it up in the air, and it, like, arced just over top the goalie and bounced in right past the line.
It was amazing. You kicked, like I said, you kicked a free kick from the midfield,
Yep.
and I headed it in from the boundary of where the goalie can pick up the ball.
Yeah, the goal box.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that was awesome.
The boundary of where the goalie can pick up the ball.
Yeah,
So American, dude. It's not even
I
funny.
don't know. Whatever. Also played some Minecraft on Xbox One with my daughter. Some Division, which we've been playing the Underground, which is really good.
Yeah.
I'm getting back
Other
into
than
it
some
again.
little glitches and stuff, it's decent.
Yeah, like you clapping randomly and you're not even clapping.
Yeah, or going on the one run that we did, where I went to fast slide down a ladder.
Yeah. it was
Granted,
like,
come to find out after I get into that board again, because when I went to do it the first time, I'd never been on the board before. I went to do the
Mhm.
slide, and it glitched, locked up, and I had to completely shut off the console. When I went back and played it, and I went to do the fast slide again, I noticed that it's only 3 rungs.
yeah.
So I didn't have to fast slide, but it totally screwed me over. So whatever. a little bitter about that.
But yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. I played FIFA with Pidge, as he said. The one
Oh,
that I
so
played
good.
that was different, because I played Minecraft and Division Underground as well, was Mario and Sonic at Rio 2016 Olympic Games.
On the 3DS, right?
Yeah, I played with my son, and he hated that I won all the time.
Oh my gosh, you can't play with competition games with your kids.
I know,
Oh.
I know. Yeah, he didn't like that. It's really good, though. I liked everything that I played. They had a bicycle racing, but it was more like a BMX style, like going over jumps. But
Right.
then when you go over the jumps, there's like timing to hit the triggers to make sure that you hit and get air.
Okay.
The archery was pretty decent. We played tennis. We played table tennis. Everything. We did swimming. The swimming's pretty cool because if you have to rapidly tap the A button
Mm-hmm.
to swim, and when you get to the you can't tap it too fast. If you tap it too fast, you kind of overpower. So there's like a meter. that you
So
have
your
to kind of-
stamina.
yeah, there's a meter that you have to kind of keep it like in the yellow-green area.
Okay.
And then when you get to the other wall, you have to perfectly time hitting, I think, the X button to do a kickoff again. So
Okay.
you duck and then kick back. And then when you get to the like close to the end or in that second lap, it gives you the ability for a super. And it kind of like in Sonic's situation, I think he does like the spinning ball and then goes fast. Mario does the spin. Remember how he used to do the jump
Yeah.
when you
Mhm.
shook the Wii controller?
Yeah.
He does like that, all in the water. And it comes down to timing. And it's cool because they have world records and, your highest record and stuff like that.
Oh, so it has like leaderboards?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Seems neat.
Yep. In Sony news, Polyphony. Polyphony?
Polyphony, I think it is.
Polyphony Digital CEO and Gran Turismo creator Kazunori Yamauchi?
Yamauchi?
Maybe.
Sure.
Has conceded the PlayStation 3 era was a nightmare for the Polyphony team.
I bet it was a cell processor, right? It was like uncharted territories, no pun intended there.
Yeah, but was that the nightmare, or was just getting through that whole console, that whole generation, not even just the making of the console itself?
No, I think it was just the processor, because they thought, I mean, Sony went with DVDs. DVDs were the norm. Then Sony and Microsoft went Blu-ray to HD DVDs, and Sony won with Blu-ray.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what they were trying to do with the PS3 was, hey, let's do a cell processor. That's got to be the next big thing.
Now, why? You remember how on the PlayStation 2, I think it was, they had those black back CDs? Or was that PlayStation 1?
It
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Why didn't they? What was the reason for doing that, and why didn't they continue doing that?
I have no idea.
Interesting.
It was just cool.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you think that was what it was?
No, it's got to be like
There's a
copyright.
scratch reason or something like that.
Like a resin or something. I don't know.
All right. Hey, if anybody out there, any of our listeners know why they did that black background on their CDs back there on the PS1, PS2, let us know. Due to some serious technical issues experienced during the PS4 mods closed beta, players won't be getting mod support for this system anytime soon.
For Fallout 4.
Okay.
Yeah, this is geared towards Fallout 4. There's been some real big issues with it.
Well, it's because they're going mods.
Yeah, but Xbox One isn't having any issues that I've heard of.
I'm wondering if because the mods are kind of tweaked and figured out on PC, and Xbox is kind of going PC where PlayStation isn't.
I think both of them do have like a PC architecture. I think it's just like the limit of the size of the mods that you can put on there. Because it says like the issues they encountered during the beta test included memory and performance issues. The sound files weren't working, and the mod storage limit is 900 megabytes, where on Xbox One it's 2 gigabytes.
Oh, wow, okay.
So it's almost 2.5 times more. So I think that's what the issue is, and they're going to try to correct it. I don't know if they can unless they bump up that limit storage.
So it's performance issues, sound files not working, and then the storage of the limited storage.
Yeah,
So
so
it's a 3-banger. It's not even that it's just the storage issue then.
no, but I think I mean look at it. 2 gigabytes compared to 900 megabytes. That's like it's like a DVD compared to a CD.
Yeah, but again, it's not just the storage; it's performance issues and sound files issues.
Right. Right, but I'm just saying all that encompasses storage,
Right,
sound
yeah.
files,
Oh,
performance.
yeah, of course.
So
You think it's just storage reasons then?
I don't
It's
know.
interesting.
I don't play Fallout.
Right.
I can't. I'm not good enough.
All right, in Microsoft news, Xbox One background music is coming August 2nd.
Yeah. What? I don't care.
Now? I actually do.
Like what?
I haven't been using... I used to use the original Xbox, I think, and then the Xbox
Yeah.
360 when I first got it to be, doing some music things. Like
Yeah, but
I
this
actually
is-
downloaded some and saved some to the hard drives and stuff.
Yeah, but this is background music is what? Playing a game and listening to music?
Yeah.
I'd rather listen to the game music.
When we're racing and stuff, or if I'm playing... Yeah, I guess they've kind of incorporated a lot of music into the radio stations
Yeah.
and stuff. But even still, the radio stations that they gave us on Forza 2, I wasn't super excited about.
What would you listen to, like Kanye or?
A whole lot of Bob Marley. Just chill out and cruise the roads
Smoking a spliff?
at 20 miles an hour. Really piss Calc off.
I can't wait till Forza Horizon 3. I'm gonna piss the shit at.
Nice,
I'm
just
gonna
run
piss
into
him
them all
off.
times.
Yeah. Oh my! I can't wait.
Microsoft's new Play Anywhere feature, which was announced at E3 last month, will go live on September 13th. The feature lets you buy a game digitally on Xbox One and get the PC version free, or vice versa, while game saves and achievements are also available across devices.
It's good.
Now, the thing that I had thought I had heard from them is, game saves. Okay. Game
Yeah, I mean,
saves
this is
and
great.
achievements. Okay, so yeah, when you save and stop, you can go back and continue from where you left off on PC or
Yep.
Xbox, right? Okay.
Yeah.
But it's not like, you know how like they tout on, what is that Verizon Fios? You can pause the TV in one room and then continue it in the next.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that. I'm gonna assume.
Are you? Oh, you mean like pause your game, put it down? Yeah, I'm curious to know if that would be on work. That would be awesome if it did.
Mm.
But why would anyone do that?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if like you were like, oh yeah, okay, go ahead, fine, you can play Wii U on the TV. I'll just go into the computer quick.
I gotta go take a shit. I might as well bring my laptop.
There you go.
Something like that.
Why the hell not? Oh man. The first Play Anywhere game will be Recore, which
Ooh.
launches September 13th as well. Other supported games will include Forza Horizons 3, which is September 27th release, Gears of War 4, October 11th, and Halo Wars 2 for February 17th.
I bet you Halo Wars 2 will be big with cross-platform because I think a lot of people like the real-time strategy and games like that on the PC. As far as first-person shooters, I guess Well, what am I saying? Yeah, they would do that, but I just consider Gears like a console.
Right, because it's a shooter.
Yeah.
That's just because you've been a shooter console player for years now.
Yeah, I never play games on the PC.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to begin.
Now you got a powerful enough PC. Maybe we can make the change.
No, my wife says it's only for work.
Somebody asked about whether the Xbox One S will upscale games to 4K. In response, Mike Ibarra, the partner director of program management at Microsoft, simply responded with, yes.
Now wait, don't 4K monitors already upscale games? Like if you have a game that's 1080p, doesn't it upscale to 4K? I'm pretty sure that does.
It's possible. I mean, they have all that freaking computer processing and shit now in these TVs.
Yeah. So, I mean, don't 4K televisions do that too? So, what would be the benefit of maybe Xbox? They would take the processing off the television.
I'm wondering if they're saying if we're going to get the people were worried because they said if you're looking to do 4K gaming, don't really worry about buying an Xbox One. Just wait for the Scorpio.
Well, the Xbox One S, yeah. If you don't have a 4K TV, don't get it.
Right. But now they're saying that, okay, the Xbox One S will upscale games to 4K. So if you have a 4K TV, you might be able to take a little bit of advantage, even though it's going to be upscaling.
Yeah, it's going to be the same, just a little upscaling.
Right. And I know Celtic will argue that Rise was upscaled from, what was that, 900 to 1080?
Yeah, 900p to 1080p or something like that.
And it did look beautiful. So I'm not going to say that there's going to, I mean, yeah, there's probably going to be a little bit of clarity loss with the upscaling, but I don't think at 4K it's kind of, you're really pushing the clarity anyway, especially for the game developers. You're really putting the onus on them, how well they can make the game to make it 4K or not.
Yeah.
I don't see this being a problem.
Yeah, I don't see it being a big benefit either. But anyway.
Right, yeah.
To each his own.
Okay. Nintendo news. Nintendo is teaming up with Japanese fashion retailer Uniqlo?
Uniqlo.
That's Uniqlo.
Yeah, it's in the malls and stuff. I don't know.
Find the greatest T-shirt designs based on the game company's beloved characters and franchises.
We got to do this, dude.
No, you have to. I'm assuming you have to submit your designs to Uniqlo.
Yes, I think that's how it works. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know what the specs are. I don't know if there's like a certain size file.
Or are you submitting the designs to Nintendo, and then when they get the best ones, or the ones that they like the best, or that are voted on the best, then they sell it to Uniqlo to retail out? It's on
Uniqlo's website. So if you go to their website, I believe it's Uniqlo, UNIQLO.com.
Okay.
Or just, Google, Bing, or whatever, just Uniqlo Nintendo contest. You can find it and find out the rules and everything. But I think this is something we should do as a loaded couch.
Right. Grand prize is $10,000 and a brand new Nintendo NX, personally signed by Miyamoto.
Sorry,
Miyamoto.
You know who Miyamoto is?
That's what the hell game did he do? He was the original
Mario.
Yeah, Mario. He was the one that did that whole video about when they did Mario Maker, saying that how the level design was like really difficult when they first started the games and stuff, right?
Yeah, how you had to teach the players
right.
Simple mechanics, yeah.
Yeah, he's a smaller guy, right? He doesn't have glasses.
He smiles all the time.
Yes, yeah, okay. Second prize winner will also receive an autographed NX along with $3,000, and a third runner-up will be awarded $500.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
But there's more.
The top 2 winners will be invited to an awards ceremony in Kyoto to receive their NX and cash prizes in spring 2017.
I will send you there. If I win it, I'll let you go.
That'd be pretty sweet, man.
I could not last that plane ride. I can't last one hour sitting down.
Oh, I thought it was being away from your Xbox console that long.
No, I just take it with me. I'll take the Wii U on the airplane ride
There you go.
and play it on the second
Make them
screen.
sign that too.
Yes, make them sign my butt.
Oh man, Nintendo has confirmed it's actively researching virtual reality.
Oh my gosh.
It's researching it. It's not that it's actually
Yeah, you know
doing
what?
anything
I'm
into it, it's
actively researching it too. I just went to Google. I just typed in virtual reality. There.
Shigeru Miyamoto said the company was researching VR, so it has done the core technology. The core technology.
Yeah, I don't know.
The core technology.
But I do believe him with his second quote.
He says long play sessions are an issue, Miyamoto reportedly said. We want to release something that can be played for long periods, carries value, and is affordable. We want parents to feel at ease.
Whatever the hell that means.
Well, I'm going to, when they say that they want to release something that can be played for long periods, it's kind of strange because, do you remember on I think it was the original Wii?
Yeah,
when
they
you
want
would play
people to
games
move.
for a while?
They
It
would
would
tell
all
you.
of a sudden, okay, you've been playing for like 40 minutes. You should probably get up and walk around. And
Yeah,
do
why don't you take a break?
Yeah.
No, fuck you, buddy. I'm playing till my batteries die.
Now, I'm wondering if it's that kind of long play or long periods, or if they're saying having a console play for 6 years again.
I don't know.
Having the console last for 6 years. Because every one of their consoles that they release, I have to say, quality-wise, the things hold up.
Yes, quality-wise. And their first-party games.
Right.
I'm thinking if they do VR, that's not the way to go.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just-
Nintendo.
Yeah, just don't.
I mean, what are you gonna? You're gonna be Mario?
Yeah, I don't know. Look down and see like my big honker nose and my mustache.
All right. Shigeru Miyamoto
Damn, this is
revealed.
Miyamoto news.
It is revealed over 100 staff worked on Breath of the Wild.
That's nothing, dude, compared to like Ubisoft games.
While the game has over 300 people in its credits who worked on it over five years.
Dude, 5 years. 2011. Holy crap. That's a year before the Wii U came out.
Oh yeah.
Holy crap, dude.
The costs of production will be recovered by selling in large volumes. Miyamoto reportedly said, passing 2 million sales. Game is a hit in the domestic market if it reaches 300,000 sales, but we're targeting worldwide sales.
Dude, think about that. The game's a hit if it reaches 300,000 sales.
Right.
That's crazy because everyone sets the limit now. It's like just for Battlefront, the game's a hit if it hits 10 million in sales.
Sure, but that's multi-platform.
Yeah, but 10 million, dude.
Multi-platform. This is just Nintendo.
Okay, so it's three platforms. I don't know if it's on PC or not. Let's just say it's not on PC.
Yeah, so it's
No, it's the two
Wii
platforms.
U, NX, and
No,
and late
Battlefront.
release. Oh, okay.
That's not on Wii U, so it's on two consoles. So in order to be a hit, it needs to do 5 million sales on one console. They're talking about 300,000 domestic
Yeah, but that's in
only.
domestic market. They're saying worldwide they're looking to hit 2 million.
That's crazy. I mean,
Maybe they just have lower expectations for their, or maybe they have lower, development costs than those other companies.
I guess. I mean, maybe it's not graphically as awesome, but it does look sweet. Just come out already, god damn it.
Multi-platform news. Come August, Destiny will no longer receive major game updates and content releases on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360.
Oof.
10 years life cycle. Destiny, The Taken King, will still be available on the legacy consoles. Though there will be limited access to events.
Now, I bought it on both consoles. Well, if you bought it on the Xbox One, you got it or if you bought it on Xbox 360, you got it for the Xbox One for free.
Right.
And that's what I did. And I bought the DLC on the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. Wait, did I do that? Or you might have, like, if you bought both of them, you might have got a deal or whatever it is. But I enjoyed that, like, because my saves and my progression carried over.
Right, yeah. I remember you saying that.
Yeah, so if I was like sick in bed with the flu or something,
You just lay there, play a 360.
Yeah, carry it over.
Trials of Osiris and Iron Banner events will no longer be available on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Players who wish to continue with these events must upgrade to a new console and purchase Rise of Iron when it's released. Yeah, Rise of Iron Banner. Rise of Iron when it's released.
So this is pretty much, this is it. PS3, Xbox 360. This is it.
We'll see you later. Pack it up and put it in the attic.
I mean, because we don't have it in the notes, but Red Dead Redemption is coming out this Friday. So come Monday when the show releases, it's already been available.
Right.
So all these games now you don't even have to go to your 360 anymore.
Yep.
So for the PS3, it's like, what else is there besides these Japanese games and JRPGs?
Yeah.
Buy a new console.
Yeah, that sucks. All right, before Microsoft acquired Rare as a first-party developer for the Xbox platform in 2002, there was a bidding war over the former Nintendo developer, and Activision almost came out on top.
That's crazy. I didn't know about that. I thought they were just like, Microsoft just put in like this outrageous bid for it.
And they said, yeah, go. Okay, good. Go.
Yeah, I mean, at the time, I think it was $500 million is what they bought the company for. At the time, that was ridiculous money.
It's still a spit in the bucket in comparison to what they paid for Minecraft.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, compared to Minecraft. And compare some of these mobile games, like $10 billion for like Candy Crush. I mean, what else do they have in a tank besides
just
that?
Candy Crush, or is it everything that company does?
It's the company, but what else did the company put out besides Candy Crush? Candy Crush 2 with soda? Like, it's so stupid.
Mm.
That's just crazy.
A lot of mobile gamers, though.
Yeah.
EA announced the next 3 games coming to EA Access Vault.
This is awesome, dude.
Next week. Sorry, go ahead.
If you don't have EA Access by now, I don't know. Get out from under the rock.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's $30 a year, right?
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
Dude, what is it? $2.50?
Yeah, a month.
A month?
Yep. Next week, is that the week that this releases?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So
this
the week it releases.
Unravel and Need for Speed. I thought Need for
Unravel,
Speed
dude.
was already on there.
No, that was Need for Speed Most Wanted. This is the newer Need for Speed that came out in 2015.
Oh, okay.
Like when you drifted around the curve, like the camera zoomed in a little bit.
Right. Okay.
But Unravel, that's great.
Yeah, that looks really good. I wanted to try both of those, actually.
It might be Frog of Destiny
There you go.
or Jack Mayo.
Which one?
I think it's Jack Mayoff.
No, yeah, but which one do you think?
Unravel.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to say. August 30th will be Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Wow.
Oh, I think our kids are going to love that.
That's a quick turnaround from release to EA Access.
It came out in almost about a year ago. It came out in November.
No, but yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it is pretty much a quick turnaround.
Right.
You think they'll accidentally release FIFA 17 right away?
I hope so.
I'm actually considering buying it, dude. Is that bad?
Speaking of FIFA, on our cover art for 16, did you see him in court?
Yeah, dude, he found guilty of tax evasion.
Yeah, he won't serve any time, but I guess he has to pay some kind of fines and stuff.
Yeah, like $2 million or £2 million or something in fines.
But it's him and his father.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah, because his father's his manager.
Right, but it's $2 million for him and $2 million for his father.
Oh, for both.
I think.
Messi makes like $24 million alone.
I know.
And then his
Yeah,
endorsements
joke.
puts him over like $70 million.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he could serve up, 6 years in prison?
Mm-hmm.
But since it's his first offense, then he'll just get probation.
Right.
That's crazy,
What do you
dude.
think his probation will be?
Play soccer and win. And report in every 7 months.
Yeah. Thought on your beer still? Yay?
Oh, this is a yay. Thank you, Allagash. It's a good company. I like
Tweet
that.
him out, let him know.
Yeah, I will.
Myself, I'm a yay as well. This Crispin, I think I had it last time and I said yay. It's light. I'm sweating my ass off right now upstairs. And
Yeah, me too.
So this,
Thanks, Kelk, you pig.
yeah, this cider beer, it's not too bad for a hot occasion. All right, I'm gonna get another beer.
Yeah, I'm going to get a new one.
Okay, and we'll be back with Brown Breeze.
Is your asphalt aching for road salt? Feeling cold during the winter? Are you lonely in the summer, spring, and fall? Well, try Fringle's Road Salt Chips. Even Precious likes them.
All right, we're back with the Brown Breeze section of the show. Let's get started with our beers.
Burst.
Yeah, pitch.
I'm drinking the Kvasir,
Okay.
a Dogfish Head. Its style is an ancient ale from Milton, Delaware. 10% alcohol. Let's see, real quick. It was developed with the help of chemical, botanical, and pollen evidence taken from 35-year-old 100 Danish drinking vessel.
Okay.
The vessel made of birch bark was found in a tomb of a leather-clad woman Dr. Pat said was probably an upper-class dancer and priestess. So it might be from the Red Priestess.
Nice.
So how they
old
created
Red
a beer.
Priestess or young Red Priestess?
I'll take the old one. The young Red Priestess.
Nice.
How they create beer from just that from 3,500 years ago. That's crazy. If they had that beer back in the day, holy shit, I would never leave the house.
Oh, so I'm guessing you're enjoying it already.
Oh yeah, it's delicious.
Yeah.
It's sweeter. It's on the sweeter side,
Right.
but it's really good.
Okay. I went back to the romantic chemistry again. I got the 4-pack, so I might as well make a dent on it. So.
Do it.
Diarrhea of the mouth.
So real quick before we get in there, I had a dream.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Donald Trump won the election,
Nice.
and I was in the yeah, I know. Either way, we're doomed. I was in the White House, and he made me like VP or something on his cabinet.
Okay.
And he's like, "Here, you got to wear this suit. We got to wear the same suit every day. And if the suit doesn't fit right, then you're not looking like $1 million." It was, and he gave me a suit, and I was trying to get dressed, and he kept on bothering me and trying to fix my tie.
Kind of sounds about right.
Yeah, and all I could think of was like, I want to go through that door, see what's there. I want to go through there. What's that? That's a secret entrance. Oh my God, the White House is amazing. And I was in his cabinet. Oh
Okay.
my gosh, it's terrible.
Yeah, I can't imagine. That just sounds horrible.
Yeah, Donald Trump. Terrible.
Diarrhea of the mouth. Leslie Mills, 26, was arrested and charged with assault with a deadly weapon and misdemeanor domestic battery after she allegedly came home from a night of drinking and got violent when she couldn't get lucky.
Oh my gosh. Sounds like a Celtic.
I did see that wrap up coming at the end, the when she got lucky part.
Yeah.
Okay. That's hilarious. She got assault with a deadly weapon and misdemeanor domestic battery for not being able to get lucky. Wow. Upon returning home, she crawled into bed with him, put her arm across him several times. Mills repeatedly asked him to engage in sexual activity with her. After denying Mills several times, he, the victim, left the bedroom and went out to the living room couch to sleep. He said that Mills soon came out to the couch and sat on top of him, still asking him to have sex with her.
Now, before we go any further, hypothetically speaking,
Mm-hmm.
if your wife came home and said, "Have sex with me," and you were asleep, what's your answer?
Go ahead and wake me up.
Exactly. I don't care if I'm in a coma. Wake me up.
Yeah.
Cuck's by like, leave me sleep. I'm hibernating.
He's thinking, all right, do I get to play games after?
I'm too tired. My ankle hurts.
The victim got up and went into the bathroom where he locked the door. He stated that Mills then began beating on the door and successfully pushed the door open, gaining entry to the bathroom. Once Mills was inside of the bathroom, he observed a hatchet in Mills's hand.
I mean,
my
she's
God,
not
dude.
she's not terrible looking where you want to throw her out the door, but
Yeah.
oh,
It's-
come on.
With a hatchet? She wanted it bad, man. I'm breaking this friggin' door down.
Her eyebrows on fleek though. I'll tell you that.
Oh my God. All right. Hunting humans will become big business for the super wealthy within 100 years, according to the leading tourism expert.
Looks like Scotchy's gonna be hunting humans soon.
The dystopian vision could even become an attraction for stag parties,
What the hell's a stag party?
like guys, like bachelor party type things.
Okay.
Team building exercises and sightseers, a report claims.
Team building extra. Okay, now we have to go hunt humans.
Okay, but you guys have to work together as a team. I had to trap them.
Only bring back an arm.
And by 2200, the year 2200, it could even become a televised public spectacle.
So it's like a Hunger Games.
Oh my God.
This is it. This is fucking Hunger Games. I can see this happening, dude.
The nightmare prediction comes from Daniel Wright, senior lecturer in tourism at the University of Central Lancaster, in a paper for the scientific journal Futures.
Lancashire.
Oh, Lancashire. No, Lancashire.
Yeah, you said Lancaster.
Lancaster. Yeah.
Either
I
one.
thought it was all Amish
Doesn't matter.
that were predicting this.
They're both fucking crazy.
Lancashire. Where the hell's Central Lancashire?
It's got to be Oi.
It does. Sounds like it.
I'm gonna look it up. Find
Alright.
out where.
That's just. I don't know. How are you hunting them? Like guns?
Yeah, whatever.
Bows and arrows and adladdles?
With a hot butter knife. Yeah, it says UK. It says
They're gonna start doing it in their own country because they're not part of the EU anymore.
the Brexit.
They're gonna have to start. What is that? Population control.
Like Purge, like the movie Purge.
Yeah, exactly.
It's in Lancashire, UK.
Okay.
So there you go.
The social eating category on Twitch has been rolled out without much fanfare, but a handful of streamers have begun broadcasting on it.
Did you see the picture I put on there?
Oh my god. The mukbang originated in South Korea. That's MUK-BANG. A trend where streamers will broadcast themselves eating lots of food while talking with the audience.
What is
my
it
God.
called?
Mukbang.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I had heard about this when I was watching one of the streamers play, and they were talking about some of the eating channels, and they said some of the eating channels have turned into boob streams as usual.
What, just like get like cleavage out and eat?
Yep, yeah, exactly, just to get the guys watching and stuff like that. So
I hate that. I hate it so much. You know what else I hate? I hate women who claim they play games and all they do is dress up in sexy cosplay, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
know they don't play games.
Right.
You know you don't.
The thing I don't know.
The mukbang.
Yeah,
I
this
wonder
is
if
just
I
ridiculous.
wonder if
to me.
Kelk's gonna do a mukbang on like chicken wangs.
It's just I don't. Maybe it's just me, but watching a person eat
It's
like,
disgusting.
It kind of is. Like one of the things that I think or a friend of mine or something had said that the grossest thing she found in life was, and this is no offense meant whatsoever, I didn't actually say this, was another person who said, was an elderly person eating an ice cream cone.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Just like the licking and everything else. It's just
Oh, they can be repugnant. They're disgusting. Old people eating are disgusting.
I mean, we're all going to be there soon, but yeah, I can't see this being a big thing. Social eating.
Dude, there's people out there that like this.
Oh yeah.
The
Nicole or
mukbang.
Whiskers and I watched a thing one time where there was this, these people wanted to be at least 1,000 pounds, and then there were these other people that were called feeders. They were eaters, and the other ones were feeders. The feeders were helping them on their way, and totally attracted by this. It's kind of gross.
Oh my gosh! All I gotta say is that my wife hates when I eat because the way I chew, I get like
Your mouth open, chew, or
no, I close my mouth when I chew, but I just have like saliva build up, and it's just like she hates it. I wonder if she would watch and subscribe.
yeah. Nice.
Send me some bits.
Questions from fans.
Mukbang.
Our first question comes from @hardcore_parkour. Oh no, I can see where this is going. Kelk, do you think you'll ever pair any beers with the 153-year-old cracker that somebody recently ate? I guess you could say, what beer pairs with old mothballs and library books? Probably the Santa one that they found on that ship.
With the Santa ale? Oh my gosh. Well, Kelk's not here, unfortunately. I don't know why. I think he has an injury. I think he stubbed his toe or something like that.
Broke his ankle.
Stubbed his toe.
I
He's
think
gotta
his
get,
osteoporosis was acting up.
you got to eat that Vivactive or something, or the Viactive. I think that's for women.
Yeah.
Anyway, it might help you. But Kelk will probably say the Santa Ale or the what's the one? A farmhouse saison.
Yeah, and he saison.
Yeah, farmhouse saison.
You could probably dip that 153-year-old cracker into the saison.
Watch it like absorb the whole beer.
Yeah, it turns into a 5 foot tall piece of cracker. Because of how old and dehydrated it is.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Nice. All right, well, thanks for the question at Hardcore Parkour. Our next question is from at Staple My Stomach. So, Twitch officially rolled out their social eating category. If you did this, what would you pig your face to? What?
Yeah, like what would you eat? Like
Oh.
if you were doing it, I guess, what would you
What
be
would I
eating?
eat?
What would you mukbang on?
I'd be the least cool mukbanger eating like peanuts and pretzels.
One peanut?
Yep.
You'd be like the one who like has to open them the whole time. Too.
Or I'm actually, it's funny, like when we go to the movies, I'll get Twizzlers, like just the regulars.
Right.
And I bite off like a little, 1/2 inch piece,
Mm-hmm.
and then I individually bite off where each one of the little ribs is.
Oh, really?
I long bite the ribs off of the thing.
So that's your
I
mukbang.
have it so that the flat bottom's by itself and then the rib top, and then I bite all the ribs off. And then I slowly eat one of those ribs at a time, slowly biting little tiny pieces off.
Okay, so your mukbang is Twizzlers.
There you go.
All right.
As eccentric as that is.
My mukbang will be pizza.
Oh, jeez.
I love pizza, dude.
All kinds, like stuffed crust and pepperoni filled crust.
I'll try whatever. I will not, however, I will not do anchovies. I will not do olives. I will not do raw onions.
Okay.
If you caramelize the onions, I'll eat them. I will not do raw onions.
Okay. Is it a breath thing or the actual taste?
Just the taste. I don't like. It's just too potent.
The red onions, the red skin onions, are really, really potent.
Yeah, they
If you
got to
get
be
the
cooked.
regular whites or the yellows, they're actually not too bad. Even when
Although my wife makes this homemade salsa from scratch with red onions, it is banging.
yeah.
I do my wife's salsa.
All right. Thanks for the question. At Staple My Stomach.
Do you think they're gonna have a category like someone's gonna come out like beer drinking category where you just drink beer until
Nah,
you're drunk?
I think I'd already heard that they have there's a limit on the amount you're allowed to drink on stream.
Huh.
I think they said something along those lines because they'd had some where people were just completely, gone, and they're outlawing those, I think.
Because I'm gonna say we should do it now because I'm feeling toasty.
All right, well, thanks for the question at Staple My Stomach. Next question comes from at Bring Back Battletoads.
For real.
If Rare was bought by Activision instead of Microsoft, what do you think the evil Bobby Kotick?
Kodak, yeah.
Kotick? Not Kotick? Kotick, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Would have them work on? P.S. Bobby was great in Moneyball.
He was in Moneyball with Brad Pitt a while back. He had like a quick scene.
If Activision had got Rare.
Probably Call of Duty. I mean, they did make a. They did do GoldenEye and Perfect Dark.
Why did they... You know how successful GoldenEye was?
Yeah.
Why wasn't there ever, like, multiple follow-ups with that?
There was. There was
Like-
The World. The World was not enough. And then there was another one after that.
Yeah, but how come they were never as successful?
I don't know. That was like kind of like the first first person shooter that was actually good.
Hmm.
And then anything after that was just like it's not GoldenEye.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay, so you think it was kind of... Okay, we're comparing it to GoldenEye. It's not like
Yes.
the Call of Duty where Call of Duty just kind of... Oh, the new Call of Duty's out, we're definitely getting it. Oh, the new Call of Duty's out, we're definitely getting it.
Yeah, but if you think about it, what Call of Duty would you want to play now if it was up to today's standards?
4.
Yeah. So it was just like it was like the right place at the right time, the right controls, and anything else added onto it, but it wasn't Call of Duty, you know?
Right.
I just because Lion Rider's not playing with us. That's why. But I don't know. I think they'd probably be making like a shooter game, like a Call of Duty or something.
With Rare.
Yeah.
Right.
Or they probably would have just disbanded them
Right.
by this point.
All right, well, thanks for the question at Bring Back Battletoads. Our last question is from at Ouch, my ankle. This person's amazing. They must have ESP.
ESPN.
Have you guys ever had a major injury or surgery. I have to get surgery to remove an extra thumb on my left hand and a tail. Jackass. All right. He or she. It's quite funny.
I'm sorry. My daughter's been asking about people with tails,
Yeah.
and I showed her pictures, and they're just so freaky.
Yeah.
It's just like an extra like sciatica extension or something. But
Major injury, yes. I think. Yeah. The one on my head was probably the worst one.
well, when you smashed it open, you look like Harry Potter.
Yeah. I ran into a truck sleigh riding. Stupidly went down the hill head first.
Would you get stitches?
Yeah, but like my dad said, the town doctor, because we lived in what the hell is that? Woodbury.
Moonshine
Not really
City.
Woodbury, but yeah, we lived in the little 1 square mile town. So there was a town doctor. He'd even come to your house and stuff and do house visits. He was.
And you had a milkman?
Yeah, no, we didn't have the milkman. But when I was in his office, my dad was saying he came in to see what the problem was, and he said when he looked, you could see my skull, and the doctor was trying to stick the Novocaine needle or whatever into the cut and stuff, and like right at the base of the skin by the skull there, and it was pretty bad.
How many stitches?
I have no idea. I was young.
How young? I have no idea.
11, 10 or 11, maybe 12.
You don't remember? Oh, that's right. You're like 60 now, right?
Yeah, I am.
You're up there at Lion Rider age.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Yours is
talked
back
about it on the
surgery.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had 4 back surgeries. The last one was a reconstruction. I have pins, screws, artificial protein bone in there. I have it all.
Protein bone.
Yeah, the doc. Usually, what they do is they take like cadaver bones, and they put it in place of your disc in your spine.
Right.
But he doesn't do that. What he does is he grows a synthetic protein, and he places it into the position where the disc is.
Okay.
And it actually, the chemicals that reacts to your body, it says, okay, there's something in here that's broken. We got to heal it as a bone. We got to fuse the bone together.
Okay.
So it actually grows into a bone.
Oh, all right.
So it's like synthetic bone, I guess you can say.
So should we start calling you Steve Austin, or?
I guess, or Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, that's what.
As what you say. Yeah. So I had those surgeries. I mean, I had other minor injuries, like a ligament damage in my middle finger, and
Was that from giving it too many times?
I finger my own butt too much.
Nice. Yeah.
No,
I think
but-
Kelk had some knee ones done with his high school football stuff. I'm not 100%
Dude,
on
he
that. but-
throwed the bench. What are you talking about?
Oh man, I saw him run back one fumble. I think it was.
He fumbled it.
No.
Oh.
He was a lineman, and the ball got fumbled. He picked it up and ran it back. It was the slowest run back I've ever seen, but it was just like one of his biggest shining moments in high school football.
And that's where he got his wife.
Yeah, I always make the joke. Oh my God, Celtic Fox. I didn't call him Celtic Fox at the time, but he's got the ball. He picked up a fumble. He's on the 30. He's on the 30. Still on the 30. Oh,
Makes
he's
a
on the
juke.
35 now. It's like
Makes a juke. He's back to the 30.
it's not like he was running, across like the field either. It was running downfield, but it just seemed like it was moving so slow. It was funny.
That's great, dude.
All right. Well, thanks for the question. Ouch at ouch my ankle. That's it for the show. Pidge, got any shout outs stuff you want to do?
Shout outs. I guess just hit me on Twitter. I'm barely on Facebook, but it's at Pigeon Peg Leg. I haven't been twitching a lot, if you can even see that. My daughter is off from school, so I haven't been. Only gaming I've been doing is playing with her with Minecraft, and that's about it.
Right.
But yeah, hit me on Twitter. I'll respond back if you respond back, unless you're some rando that likes me and puts naked pictures up.
Porn pictures up? Man,
Yeah,
we get a
it's
lot of those.
It's terrible.
And if you want to hit us up at the Loaded Couch on Twitter, we'll respond. It'll probably be Kelk. We're trying to make him do that. He's the big Twitter guy.
Do something.
Or you can hit us at the loaded couch. It's just theloadedcouch@gmail.com. If you want to send us anything, questions, comments, anything, just let us know how we're doing.
And we promise website's coming soon.
Very soon. It's going to have our beer lists on it, our beer reviews, not the beer reviews, but just our thoughts on the beers, yays or nays. And if you guys have any questions, hit us up.
All right. Later.
Talk to you later.